What's up? It's Dom, and I'm here with another banger from NBA The Run. In today's video, we are going to rank all the players in this game. As I told ya, I was planning to do a player tier list for a long time, but I wanted to make sure that I play all the players first, so the tier list is valid, and so I really know like what I'm talking about. So not long ago, I unlocked Bobito Garcia. This was the last player, and I played him. I won the trophy with him, and I successfully completed the challenge that I've created for myself, where I win the trophy with every single player. So there's currently 43 players, and all 43 episodes are already uploaded on my channel. So whoever your favorite player is, go find that episode and watch me win the trophy with him. All right. Also, before we start, the giveaway that I made is still running, still open. All right, so it's uploaded on my channel. Go find that video, go join the giveaway, so you have a chance to win the free copy of NBA The Run. Or if you already own NBA The Run, you can win any other video game that you will pick, that you will choose within the same price range. All right, so go find that video and make sure to join the giveaway. But enough yapping, let's go to the tier list. So first, a little disclaimer. I want to say that NBA The Run is an arcade game, all right? You can score with every player in this game. You can win with every player in this game. So don't really like pay too much attention. Like obviously there are some meta players. There are some players that are like better and they are easier to play with, easier to win with, but at the end of the day, it's about finding the right player for you. Whoever is fun for you, whoever you like, just play that player, man. That's what the game is about. All right, but obviously there are some differences, so let's hop straight into it. The first category we got is the God tier category. All right, these are the best of the best. These are the meta players, the best players in the game, in my opinion, who excel at the both ends of the court. All right, then we have very good. These are players that are almost God tier, like they are missing a little something, but they are still like some of the best in the game. All right, then we have a special category, let's say. And these are players that are fun to play with. These are players that don't need, like, they don't necessarily have the best attributes, or they are not necessarily the best, some of the best in the game, but they just have some funny, like some fun aspect to their like gameplay. They are just fun to play with. All right. Then we have a decent category. These are players that are like not the worst, like they are good at something, all right, but they are also like, for example, missing defense, or they are just decent. All right. Then we have mid category. This is just you know, like it's whatever, like they don't really excel in anything. And then we have not good. These are the players that I don't recommend you play for every reason, right? Because they're just getting bullied, like, let's just say it like that. All right, so we are going to go one by one. First player we got in here is Anthony Davis. I'm putting Anthony Davis in the decent category, and later also I will be getting back to some players like as the time goes on. All right, so Anthony Davis, in my opinion, is the second or matter of fact third option as a big man. All right, he's not bad. He got good like blocks, he can shoot, he can dunk, so he's decent, but he's not as good as some of the other big men that are in this list. All right, so I'm putting him in decent. Amen Thompson, this is the first player that is going to fall into the fun to play with category. Amon Thompson, as the same as it is in real life, he's an athletic freak, all right? He's fast, he can jump high, he is very good with handles, very good with dunking. You can barely block him, you can barely stop him from dunking. And he's also a beast defensively, so he got a lot of steals, he got blocks, he's fast, he got a lot of stamina, right? But the only thing he's missing is the jump shot. His threes are only on 3 out of 5. However, if you go watch the episode when I won the trophy with him, I was shooting pretty consistent. So the jump shot in this game, it's more about the right like timing. So I surprisingly felt comfortable shooting with Amon Thompson. I was shooting fadeaways, I was shooting like consistent. So you feel me? He's missing something, but he's definitely fun to play with. And he was also one of the underrated players in my video that I posted not long ago. Another player we have, Anthony Edwards. I'm also putting him in fun to play with category. The reason I'm putting him in fun to play with category is because he can do everything on offense. He got like 5 out of 5 threes, 6 out of 5 the crown level dunks, he got handles, everything. So offensively he's very, very good. However, he's lacking a defense a little bit, and just mostly when there's Anthony Edwards against me, he mostly cannot do anything. Like, we mostly like shut him down completely. So that's why I didn't put him in the very good category. I was actually thinking about decent or fun to play with, but I put him in fun to play with because, as I said, his offensive like attributes are stacked up. So another player we got, Bam Adebayo. I'm balancing between decent and mid. I would put him in decent, right? Because like he's not bad, like he's a decent player. However, I feel like he's slightly worse than Anthony Davis. It feels like his defense, like his blocks are a little bit like weaker. Offensively, they feel like very similar. So, you know, I'm gonna leave him in decent. I'm gonna leave him in decent for now. Bobbito Garcia, the first player that is not good in my opinion. Bobbito Garcia, I don't know if you saw his attributes. He only got 3 points, like threes, and a little bit of handles, I think. Defensively, he doesn't have anything. Surprisingly, when I played him, Bobbito Garcia was the last episode of my challenge where I win the trophy with every player. Surprisingly, I got few steals and I got some blocks, so I was surprised. Like, but still, like compared to other players, nah, not good. Another one we have Devin Booker, another player that is fun to play with. His jump shot is smooth. He's a deadly shooter, and he also got the deep threat zone ability. So once you get in that zone, you can shoot some crazy shots, you can get some highlights. So, and he was also one of the underrated players from my video. So if you want to watch, this is the last underrated player that I spoiled. If you want to know more underrated players, go watch that vid, man. So yeah, Devin Booker is fun to play with, right? He's obviously lacking something. He's not very good defensively. His dunks are like pretty, well, his dunks are decent actually. Like, you cannot dunk in traffic, but you can hit some putbacks, some dunks, but he's a very great shooter, all right? Then we have Jaylen Brown. He's decent. He's like overall player. He doesn't really excel in anything, but he can do pretty much everything, if that makes sense, right? Another one we have Cooper Flagg. Cooper Flagg is very good. Cooper Flagg is good offensively. He's a great shooter, great dunker. He got like decent handles as well, and he's also great defensively. Like his blocks are crazy, his steals are crazy. I would actually put Cooper Flag. I was balancing between God tier, but I'm putting him in very good because I feel like there are some better players than him. When I watched some other like tier lists from other YouTubers, hey, listen, I support everyone. Keep the content coming, like keep grinding, do your thing. But I've seen some people being like rank 15 on the game, you know, having like multiple players locked and they out there making tier lists, right? It's like how can you even know what you're talking about when you didn't like even try to play all the players and you don't have the experience like that? That's why I was waiting until I unlock and play all the players, all right? And some of them were put in Cooper Flag damn near in the worst tier. Yeah, tripping. Cooper Flag is overpowered. Hey, I'm putting him in a very good category. Another player, we have Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson, I might upset a few people, but I'm putting him in mid category. Don't get me wrong. Like, I might put him in decent, actually. Like, it's like the thing is that also he's another player that is like bad defensively, and I would put him in decent because he is decent. However, I feel like some other guards that will fall in the decent category will be better than him. So for now, I'm gonna put him in mid category, and later I might like move him up a little bit. All right. Another player, we have Cade Cunningham. Now, Cade Cunningham is decent after the patch. Before the patch, he would fall in the mid category, but after the patch, they improved his defense, right? His blocks are now on 4 out of 5. His steals got improved as well, and his three-pointer got improved. So, Cade Cunningham, if you ask me, he would be my number 4 option, like top 4 guards in this game. All right, so, and I'm gonna explain. I would even like put him higher, but I'm gonna explain later why he's decent. All right. Then we have Steph Curry, fun to play with. Again, he's missing something. I was getting a lot of steals with Curry, surprisingly, but his blocks are not very good. If you meet like players like Jokic or Jaylen Brown or whatever, they will just be pushing you, like shoving you to the ground all the time. So he's getting bullied a little bit, but again, deep threat zone ability, you can shoot like hell of a shot, so he's fun to play with. Another one, we have Destiny Jackson. Not good. She was like, before the patch, she was absolutely garbage because her jump shot, like, it was stiff and it was slow, so you were always getting blocked because people knew that you are going into the jump shot. All right. After the patch, they improved her jump shot. It's fast, it's smooth. She got one of the best jump shots in the game right now. But still, she's lacking she's lacking way too many attributes to be in the mid category. Because like mid category, we got Jalen Brunson right now, and he's way better than her. So she gotta be not good. Then we have Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell is decent in my opinion. He's fast, he got a lot of stamina, he got very great dunker, good shooter, not very good for blocks, but I got some steals with him, so he's a decent player. Then we have Elhi Hante. Elhi Hante, I'm putting him in mid category. I was balancing between decent and mid, but I feel like I would rather play Anthony Davis. I feel like now Elhi Hante, I used to call him like Temu version of Wembanyama. He's like a weaker version of Wembanyama simply because they both can jump very high for the blocks, right? So Elhi Hante, he's a very good like defender, good blocker, but he's way too slow. He got way like low stamina, right? You are just moving like it feels like he's running in the mud. He's like decent offensively, but like I would put him in a mid category. You feel me? Like his blocks are OP, but if you play, for example, Anthony Davis and you are good defensively, I mean you as a player, then you will still be blocking the shit out of people, and you don't really need to be on El Gigante. You feel me? Then we have Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is decent in my opinion. Joel Embiid feels very similar to Anthony Davis and Bam Adebayo. I would say all of them three are on the same level. Maybe Anthony Davis is maybe a little bit better than Joel and Bam with the blocking aspect. Like I feel like he's a better shot blocker. Then we have Giannis. Giannis is fun to play with. Again, like he's tall as fuck. He's fast. He got handles on 5 out of 5. He got dunks on 5 out of 5. So, like Giannis, considering his height, he's very fast. He got a lot of stamina, and then you can just like dribble, cook people up, and just dunk on everybody. And once you get the zone ability, he got posterizer zone ability. So once you get that, you are unstoppable in the paint. And his shot, like he got 3 out of 5 on threes. However, like some of the Giannis's I meet against me or with me, they are shooting lights out. So again, once again, it's about the timing. Like if you feel comfortable with his jump shot, then you will not struggle at all shooting. Josh Giddey, put him in a not good category. Or actually, I'm thinking maybe mid. Because like Josh Giddey, his stats are terrifying. Like his stats are very, very bad. But surprisingly, when I played him and when I met some people playing him, he was decent. Like he felt better than his stats look. So I might leave him in the mid category right now, but I was balancing between not good. We will see later. Tyrese Haliburton, fun to play with. Tyrese, I would compare him to LaMelo Ball. They have this similar like weird jump shot, but it's better. Like I felt like it just felt so much fun shooting threes with Haliburton. And then he's fast. He's not very good shot blocker, but I was getting decent amount of steals with Hallie. Great passer, great handles. So Haliburton is like fun to play with. Then we have Harden. He's just decent. He's like just simply one of them players that can do everything, but doesn't really excel in anything. You feel me? Ja Morant, I would put him in decent as well. Ja Morant is great dunker, and he got this signature 360 dunk that is very hard to block, and he's taking off from way like far from the rim, so his dunks are very overpowered, and he's a great shooter as well. He's lacking something defensively, but still like he's very decent. Then we have Nikola Jokic. This is, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the first player to land in the God tier. Alright, Nikola Jokic, in my opinion, is one of the best players in the game. Some of you already know I made a video about him where I actually said he needs to get patched and he needs to like get tuned and balanced, right? So if you're interested, go find that video. It sparked a lot of discussions. Most people didn't really agree with me. The main thing I was complaining about that he got 4 out of 5 dunking ability. This is the same as Kawhi, as KD, as Cooper Flag, Paolo Banchero, right? And people told me, but this is an arcade game. That's why he got the dunking on 4, right? I understand, I agree with you. But like if it's an arcade game and you wanna this guy dunked the ball 3 times in his lifetime in real life. If it's an arcade game and you want him to be able to dunk, at least you gotta boost the other players, because he cannot be on the same level when it comes to dunking as the others, you feel me? So that was my problem. But Nikola Jokic, he be shoving the hell out of people. Like, you just can run behind people, shoving them to the ground. His jump shot is very hard to block because he keeps shooting like behind his head, basically. His fadeaways are unblockable nearly. You can shoot from damn near like half court. Some of the latest episode you can watch. My friend Yusuf that I play with on the game, he played with Jokic. So if you watch the latest episodes on my channel, right, the Bobito Garcia, maybe even the spin cycle, you can see how overpowered Nikola Jokic is. Like, he got everything. He's in my opinion the best big man in the game. Then we have Kawhi Leonard, again, God tier. Kawhi Leonard is offensive beast and defensive beast. I actually got the record with Kawhi Leonard. I got the most steals. I got 13 steals in one game with Kawhi Leonard. Great dunker, great shooter. You can fireball fadeaways, you can fireball consistently. He got decent blocks, and when it comes to steals, he's just going crazy, right? And then when you get in the zone, he got that lockdown zone ability. So when you get in the zone, you just bully people. All right. So again, actually, you can actually play Kawhi Leonard as a guard because he got handles on 5 out of 5. So you can actually like play Kawhi on the point guard position. It's crazy. Kevin Durant, God tier. KD, again, one of the best players in the game. He's a deadly shooter. You can shoot everything. You can spam fadeaways. You just be going crazy. Like this player is the most played baller like on my account. I feel that I got around like 600 matches with KD, and I got like 96 win percentage, like win loss ratio. So again, great shooter, decent for dunks. You can dribble, you can have some fun. He got the deep threat ability again. He's very good blocker. He's one of them players that can like snatch block like way up in the air. He's lacking steals a little bit, but you can still get some steals. So KD, one of the best players. Then we have Kyrie, decent. You can't really do any like magic with Kyrie, but he will not upset you. Like he's just decent overall player. Then we have the Lakers version of LeBron. I will put him in very good category. The reason, like, I was thinking about God tier too, because he's very good at everything, damn near, all right? The reason I put him one of the best blockers in the game, one of the best dunkers in the game. Again, you can shove people. You can dribble a little bit. The reason I put him in a very good category is because his jump shot like just feels weird for some reason. You can still shoot pretty consistent, and he got that going off zone ability, so it even like when you get in the zone you can even shoot deep because it boosts your range, right? So he's balancing between God tier and very good, but I put him in very good because I just feel like when it comes to shooting, he's not as reliable as the other players, right? So the other players, they are similar to LeBron, but they are like better, more consistent, right? Then we have LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball is fun to play with. Again, he's fast. He got this weird like jump shot, but it's very smooth, very like easy to fireball, right? And he got this signature step back. He got the step back that no one else in the game got. So he's very fun. And as I said, like Haliburton and LaMelo Ball, I feel like they're very similar when it comes to their like gameplay and their playstyle. Then we have Damian Lillard. again, fun to play with. Damian Lillard is similar to Devin Booker. He's a great shooter. He got threes on crown level, so on, you can say 6 out of 5, right? Again, deep threat zone ability. You can be shooting fireball fadeaways from half court, from the logo. You can shoot anywhere you want and it's going in the rim. Surprisingly also a decent dunker. Multiple times I see Lillard's like dunking in the traffic. So yeah, Lillard definitely fun to play with. Then we have Lakers version of Luka Doncic. Put him in decent. I was balancing between very good and decent. The reason I put him in decent is because he's just not on the same level as LeBron, Cooper, and these other people that will be in the very good category, right? So he's decent. Like, once again, his jump shot feels weird to me. When I played Luka, it was very difficult for me to hit a shot. However, some other people know the timing better, and like they can shoot lights out with him. So, and then defensively he's decent as well. He can get some blocks, right? I would say that Luka is better than Kyrie, Ja Morant, Harden, and that's it, right? But he's still in the decent category. Then we have Paolo Banchero. Put him in the mid category, actually. Maybe. Actually, put him in a decent. And once again, Paolo Banchero, he's just good overall player. He can do everything, but doesn't really excel in anything, right? Just like I compared LaMelo Ball and Tyrese Haliburton, I feel like Paolo Banchero is very similar to Cooper Flag, but Cooper Flag is just better in every aspect, right? So they are very similar, but Cooper is better in that. For that reason, like, Paolo can't be on the same level. He gotta be in the decent category, right? Then Steph Curry, like the rookie version of Steph Curry, put him in fun to play with, because he like the two Currys, they are like very similar, you know, so like it's pretty much the same gameplay. Then we have rookie version of Kevin Durant, God tier. Again, he can dribble, he can break ankles, he can cook people, and he's 6'11". He can shoot fadeaways, he can shoot damn near everything, right? I actually made a video that is not posted yet, and it's called Playing NBA Durant Until I Lose. I don't want to spoil how many games in the row we won. I don't want to spoil how long the video is, but I was actually playing as rookie KD and I was going absolutely crazy. So you will see this decision will be justified. Like, rookie KD, one of the best players in the game. Again, great shot blocker, decent steals. Not really go crazy with the steals, but you can get some. Great shooter, you can dunk. Like, he's just great. And then he got the best zone ability in the game, the going off zone ability, right? Going off zone ability coming soon, will be posted soon as well. Another player is Tyrese Maxey. I will maybe surprise some people, but this guy is in a very good category. The reason I would actually even put him in God tier, the reason he's in the very good category is because there is one point guard that is better than him, alright? But Tyrese Maxey is no doubt, hands down, the second best guard in this game. He got crazy offensive stats, right? He got maximum three-pointer. His dunks are only 3 out of 5, but it's still enough. But he's a very great shooter, and his defense, he got steals on 4 out of 5, blocks on 4 out of 5, right? So he is the second best point guard in this game, in my opinion. Then we have a rookie version of Luka, put him in decent as well. The same situation with Curry's, right? They feel very, very similar. I would maybe say that I liked the rookie version of Luka a little bit better, but they are very similar, so just decent player. Then we have rookie version of LeBron James. Put him in a very good category as well, similar to Lakers LeBron. You know, Lakers LeBron, I would say he's a better player than rookie LeBron, right? He's more like more overall player. He's more consistent in everything, let's say. But rookie LeBron, despite being a little bit worse, I feel like he's more fun to play with, in my opinion. He got maximum dunking. We are talking about crown level, 6 out of 5. And he got that signature reverse dunk. So if I had to choose who to play, I would play as a rookie LeBron, right? But that doesn't mean he's better, but he's just like, it feels better. I have more fun like playing him. Then we have rookie version of SGA, also very good. He's actually, I would put him in top 3 when it comes to guards, right? Tyrese Maxey is number 2. Clippers version of SGA is number 3. The third best guard in the game, in my opinion. He's great defensively and great offensively, so you can't really go wrong, but I feel like he's slightly bit weaker than Tyrese Maxey, in my opinion. And the reason for that is that he got lower three-pointer, right? So you are way more consistent when it comes to shooting on Maxey. Another player is Scottie Barnes. Scottie Barnes, God tier. Scottie Barnes, another player that can do everything. Like everything. We're talking about everything. He is a great dunker. He can dunk in traffic as well. He is a great shooter. Again, you can fireball fadeaways. You can shoot from the logo damn near. Like, his jump shot is smooth. He can dribble. And defensively, he's a beast. He got steals. And he's one of the best shot blockers in the game. Again, he can jump to the moon to grab the block. And once he get that zone ability, he got the paint patroller. When he get the zone ability, his dunks are boosted and his blocks are boosted. So then he's jumping even higher and he just be snatching the shots like mid-air. You feel me? So definitely a god tier player. Then we have SGA, the OKC version. God tier. This is the #1 point guard in the game right now. Again, for a little moment, I'm gonna put these two up so I can compare them for you, right? SGA and Tyrese Maxey, they are very similar. All of these 3 players are very similar. The reason that OKC SGA is better than these 2 is that he is better with steals. These 2 got steals on 4 out of 5, I think. And OKC SGA, he got 5 out of 5. So he is one of the best in the game when it comes to stealing the ball, alright? That's why OKC SGA gotta be higher than these 2. And then the difference between Tyrese Maxey and Clippers SGA is that Tyrese Maxey got higher three-pointer, as I said before, so he's a slightly better shooter, right? So that's the comparison. These are the top 3 point guards in the game. Then we have Shantong, not good. Again, he's only good at dunking, but he can't do anything else. I struggled shooting with him, right? He's the complete opposite of Destiny Jackson. Destiny Jackson excels in shooting, but can't do anything else. And this guy, Shantong, excels at dunking, but can't do anything else. And still, like, mostly when I meet like Shantong, he's still getting his dunks blocked. So even though he got it on a crown level, he's not really like that really reliable, I would say. Spin cycle. Spin cycle put him in decent. Yeah. Uh, Again, one of the best players when it comes to stealing the ball. He got steals on the crown level, actually. He got the best steals attribute in the game. He also got great handles, but he's a bad dunker. He's very bad with dunking. Decent shooter and bad for blocks. So when it comes to defense, he's very good for stealing the ball, but he can't really contest and block shots. And when it comes to offense, he can dribble, he can shoot, but he cannot dunk. So he's decent. Like I would say he's, yeah, like he cannot be compared to these players in the very good category. So he's decent. Jason Tatum, similar to Jaylen Brown, again, decent category, right? I would say he's maybe a little bit, I don't know actually. Like Jason Tatum, he's a great shooter. I felt very comfortable and very confident shooting with Jason Tatum. His dunk animation is decent as well. Defensively, he's alright. Like, so just another good, like decent overall player that doesn't really excel in anything. Trae Young, I'm putting him in not good. He actually received a boost in the latest patch, but he's still like bad. He cannot be compared to these players above, right? So yeah, I don't know, like he's lacking way too many aspects of the game. Like defensively, he's garbage. He cannot do anything defensively. It's like when you play against him, it feels like no one is guarding you for real. And offensively, I don't really fuck with his jump shot. It's weird. I was struggling shooting with Trae Young. Bad dunker, right? So he's just not good in my opinion. Then we have Victor Wembanyama. Put him in the very good category. Before the patch, because I was already like thinking about the tier list before, right? Before the patch, he would actually be in the God tier because his blocking was crazy, right? But in the recent patch, they nerfed him, they tuned his blocks down, so now it feels like, now it's just painful getting blocks with Victor Wembanyama. This is a hot take, maybe people will like diss me in the comments again, but right now, after the patch, I feel like LeBron James is the best shot blocker in the game. I feel like LeBron James is getting more blocks than Victor Wembanyama. So, you know, but hey, just my opinion, you feel me? But Victor Wembanyama, yeah, before he would be God tier, right now he's very good. Zion Williamson is mid in my opinion. He got a very good dunk. He got that signature 360 like windmill or whatever it is. It's very difficult to block, and he's a good shot blocker, but he's like, I don't know, he's just mid. Like there is nothing like that would really like get me out of my chair. I don't know, but I will actually, I'm thinking about moving like Josh Giddey in the not good category, but I'm gonna leave him in mid. Actually. So yeah, this is my official tier list after playing every single player in this game, after winning the trophy with every single player in this game, and after having nearly 100 hours played on the game. Alright, so this is my official tier list. Let me know in the comments if you agree. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know who your favorite player is and where would you rank him in this tier list. Like the video, it's free, it doesn't cost you anything. Subscribe to the channel. The giveaway is still running. You can still join the giveaway. As I said at the beginning, you can still join the giveaway. Alright, so go watch the giveaway video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss on the future videos. I already have like 5 more videos in the draft, and I just don't stop grinding, man. But most importantly, take care of yourselves and stay safe. Alright? Appreciate everyone watching the vid and see you in the next one. Peace.